Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Well, it's been a couple weeks since I put out a video. I'm sorry about that. Been getting over my E22 hangover, and I've just been chilling. It's been so damn hot here and humid, y'all, as some of y'all have probably seen on the news. It's been brutal. So but I've been watching Deani. See, Deani's flying around, coming in that nest hot. Looks like Deani's having a blast. Deani's going to be taking off soon too. So, as a matter of fact, they may have shut down the cams out in Southwest Florida. They weren't on the past couple days. Of course, it could have had a storm knock them out too. So, I've just been kind of chilling out, and riding, getting up early to ride. They're going out in the evening. So, the new battery came for the rad, and when I get to the lake, I'll pull over and we'll show you the battery. It did not fit down inside the little like rectangular that the stock battery kind of slides inside of, so I had to raise the battery cradle. I just used the new cradle. The battery's really nice, it's powerful. There is one issue, and I don't know why. The stock battery cradle, both batteries fit in it fine, but this new cradle, my stock battery, is really tight. And I mean so tight that, well, you can't get it back out without really yanking on it hard. And so I'm gonna have to file on the battery. It looks like to me I took everything off the cradle, and it just looks like I don't know, it just looks like for some reason it doesn't make any sense to me, because the new battery slides in both of them. The stock battery won't slide in the new one. They look exactly the same, but I'm gonna just file on the nipples on the rad battery. So see if I can't file them down enough so it'll slide in. So the Tour de France started yesterday, and there's been something that I've noticed about the guys who ride in the Tour de France, is they always have a lot of knee bend at the bottom of their pedal stroke. I don't know if some of y'all have been watching. You know, that's the number one thing that we do as amateur bicyclists, is we have our seats up too high. And so I got to doing a little research into that. I do not have my seats up too high. I've always had my seats where I have a good, powerful stroke at the bottom. The problem is if you get your seat up too high, you don't have any power at the bottom. So Park Tool has a great new video. It's just like a short video on getting your seat height correct, and it's completely different from the other videos that you see on seat height. Talks more about having your foot level with the drivetrain at the bottom of the stroke. All right, that's exactly how the Tour guys set their bikes up. Now there is a bike lane here. I kind of just grabbed the sidewalk, but we're gonna go in here in the school, and I'm gonna pull over and let y'all check out the battery. All right. So I had this battery made. I am trying to balance myself, standing up. It was made by Unipack Power. Unipack Power is not any different than any other battery maker. They'll make you a battery with cheap cells, Chinese cells, or high quality Chinese cells from LG to Samsung, where you can get no name. Now you can see I had to raise the battery in the cradle. I did do some rewiring with some XT60 connectors, and I know how to solder. I've been soldering since I'm an audio video guy, primary audio. I've been fixing speakers and NL4 cables and stuff like that for a long time. But it's a really nice battery. I've had one ride on it so far. I got 41 miles, and I mean, I was throttling a lot of that. A lot of it was in pedal assist 5 and 4, and if I ride just in my normal pedal assist 2 like I normally do, I'm gonna get 50 miles easy off this battery. I'm not sure if I can't get the stock battery in it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. Isn't that football field beautiful? These kids don't know how good they got it these days. We played on dirt fields when I was playing. Huh, Pop? Remember when you were refereeing the fields we played on? Look what they get to play on now. So, anyway, I'm really not jealous about it. It's just the way of the future. Things get better as our technologies go on. So it's like e-bikes. By the time I die, e-bikes are going to be so much better than they are now. So, now I don't like that. I think they should have a covered thing for the bicycle parking, don't y'all? That way your bikes get parked in the shade. So this is Eagle Mountain, one of the Eagle Mountain Saginaw ISD schools here. It's always fun riding around school parking lots when school's out or it's the weekends. You can get some good practice skill builders in on the school parking lots. So anyway, I'm happy with the battery. I just wish the stock battery would fit in this cradle. I'm just, you know, when you look, I mean, I took the entire battery cradle apart. The wiring, you can pull that wiring mechanism out of there with the cabling and all that out of it. So, as you guys can see, I did not wire the cable back through the frame. I could have, but I was only going to save. I really wasn't going to get nothing out of it. I was going to have to put the connection down below the battery, and to me that would have looked bad. I wanted the connection to be by the controller, so I just ran everything behind the back behind the controller, connected everything back there. So I do have a new video that's going to be coming out for y'all. I have a house guest. We have a baby that fell out of their nest in my oak tree, and the nest was too high for me to put the baby back in. Not sure how old this baby was when it fell. Its eyes were open. I'm not going to give away what kind of bird it is right now. Y'all will have to wait for the video. It is getting a lot bigger. It does seem to me to be able to fly when it wants to, like early in the morning for the first feeding when it's really hungry. It is foraging on seed. I've had it now for Tuesday will be 14 days. Today's Sunday, so So I've had it, today's 12 days. So I'm doing update videos with her. I've done a feeding video with him or her. I don't know what it is. This is a tougher bird to take care of than your normal baby birds that you normally find that have fallen out of the nest. That might give y'all a hint what it is. But it's coming along good. She or he is growing, gaining weight, forming feathers, and like I said, is already foraging on seed. So it's been kind of something I haven't done in a long time, take care of a wild animal. It's been actually kind of a little enjoyable. I mean, the year of the pandemic is when we found Smoke and his 3 siblings on the side of our house. And like I said, Smoke was 3 weeks old when we found him and his brothers and sisters. That was an experience, taking care of 4 kittens from little babies, and how they ended up thinking I was their mother, and it was really hard to get rid of them. Oh my God. That's why I could never be a wildlife rehabilitator, y'all. First of all, you end up having to euthanize a lot of your rehabilitations, and that I can't do that, man. I can't put a animal to sleep like a red-tailed hawk because it's got a broken wing. No. All right, let me find a home for it. No, just so I just couldn't do that. Our government and they have more of a, oh well, it happened to it, so it's got to go. They don't realize that we're the ones who put these animals in this situation with all of our damn development and all the stuff we've done to our country. Habitat destruction for our animals. But anyway, it is what it is. So we're here at the lake, as y'all can see. Doesn't take long to get here. It's about a 5-mile drive here. Sundays it's always a fun drive. During the week it can be dangerous. Some people be flying down that main road you saw me going 40-50 miles an hour over the speed limit. Yeah, 40-50 miles over the speed limit. Alright, well, this was a fun ride out here. I hope y'all enjoyed this ride. If you did, hit the like button.
Alright.
Leave me a subscribe. Love it when y'all do that. And we will see y'all on the next ride. Y'all have a good one. Take care, everybody.